There we go. Good morning, everyone. This is Vita Ash. I'm a real estate broker with Keller Williams. This morning, I have Valerie Fontaine. She's a CERT-trained volunteer, which means she has completed the fire department's training for the community emergency response team. There she is with me.
Good morning.
We'll hear more about the CERT training form from her in a few minutes. Valerie coordinates emergency preparedness programs for her community on behalf of CERT Battalion, 18th Palms and Westside Village neighborhoods. She has organized a free training on what to do before, during, and after earthquake. Quake proofing your home, earthquake preparedness for your pets, disaster first aid, emergency communications, and more. So she created the annual Westside Village Preparedness Fair, which has thus been a successful event for the last 4 years. Valerie is also a member of the Westside Village Homeowners Association Board and the Palms Emergency Preparedness Coalition. She has received 3 certificates of commendation from the Los Angeles City Council for her work on promoting disaster preparedness and resilience in her community. So thank you so much, Valerie, for being here.
My pleasure.
So I give them a little bio about you. So what we're going to do today, we're going to ask questions from you and then just give us a little answers as much as you can.
Okay.
So the first, what I want to do, obviously all the new home buyers, they want to know, and all the other home buyers, they want to know, homeowners, basically, what do you do during the disaster preparedness consideration when they buy in the first home or they're buying a new home? So,
Okay, well, first of all, when you're looking at homes, you want to look and see, are there any cracks? You want to ask the broker or the owner how the house did in past earthquakes. You want to have the inspector look at things like, is there earthquake bolting? Are there cripple walls? Are things, is any brickwork properly buttressed and is it bolted and cribbed? And in a multi-unit building, you want to make sure or find out if it is a soft story building, and that means it can collapse, on its parking lot.
Yeah.
In an earthquake. That happened a lot in the Northridge earthquake.
Absolutely.
And so if it is, has it been retrofitted, or what is the plan for retrofitting?
Absolutely.
So those are things that you can ask about, and also make sure that the inspector looks at and tells you about. Because if it's not done, you're going to be responsible for doing that.
Absolutely. I agree with you, because I either tell my clients to either ask the owners, and if they don't know, ask the inspectors.
Right.
Or ask the next person who's going to come online and basically going to inspect more properties for them, or the roof or the foundation and so forth.
Right.
Great. So should extra care be taken regarding utilities?
Absolutely. I mean, we're all spoiled with, great running water and electric
Yes.
and gas and all of
Absolutely.
that. It's our friend, but it can be our enemy in case of
Absolutely.
a disaster. So when you are looking at a home, you want to look at the water heater. Is it properly bolted? There should be straps, at least 2 straps. If it's a tank water heater.
Yes.
If it's a tankless, that's different. I also make sure that, because I've been looking with my kids who've been
Yes.
looking for houses,
Yes.
I always look at the electrical, the fuses. Is it a fuse? Is it a circuit?
Yes.
And how modern is it? And do you know how to? We need to know where it is, and you need to know how to turn it off and how to turn it on. And even more importantly, your gas. You need to know
Absolutely.
where your gas meter is, and you need to know how to turn it off in case of an emergency. And I brought with me today this earthquake survival tool. You need to have one of
Awesome.
these, and it should be, as you see, here's a little thing you can attach it to your meter with.
Okay.
You can leave these outside. You need to have it near your meter.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't stick it right up next to the meter, because you have to be able to get it off in case of an emergency.
Exactly.
But you can, get a rope and tie it on there, because you want to know where it is. It needs to be right by your meter, so you can turn off gas in case of.
Let's go close up so they can see it.
Yes.
Can you guys see it?
These
That's fantastic.
cost
Okay.
like $5, at any home improvement store.
Okay.
Okay?
Home Depots, you guys.
Absolutely.
Best you go buy them from there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Have several, actually. I have one
Okay.
in my car. I have one at home.
Okay.
Because if you're out and about and you're somewhere, you want to be able to turn the gas off wherever you are.
Absolutely.
Now, another thing is that there are a lot of automatic turn-off valves for gas meters, and you can ask, again, the broker, the owner, or the inspector, is there an automatic shut-off valve? And what that does is, in the case of shaking at a certain magnitude, I think it's 5 or more on a Richter scale,
Okay.
then it will turn off automatically. But you still want to have this just in case for some
Okay.
reason it didn't turn off.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Valerie. We're going to go on to the next question, but it's going to be the next video. So we'll be back. Have a nice day. Again, this is brought by you by Vida Ash from Keller Williams at your service. Bye-bye.